Hi, my name is Mandi-Lynn from Mischief of the Muse, and today was a really good workout. I'm pooped, I've just finished. And yeah, let's see. What I wanted to talk to you about today is visualization. And I've known about this for a long time, and I'm still getting my head perfectly wrapped around it, but I've studied it, and it's one of those things. I'm quite intellectual, so I spend a lot of time reading and researching and understanding things, and then finally I action them. So this is all about action at the moment. So what I just wanted to talk to you about is how I'm actioning getting to Maui using visualization as well as actual exercise and action. And so what I've been doing is before I go to bed at night and when I get up first thing in the morning, I play out a visualization of me getting up onto a surfboard in Maui. So I actually imagine myself popping up, standing in perfect form, and gliding down a wave. And I imagine my body much lighter so that I'm able to pop up, and much stronger so that it can do it. I imagine and I repeat in my mind, safely surfing in Maui, safely surfing in Maui. And I'm gliding along, my hair's all wet. I'm in a lovely bathing suit. I've got my little GoPro on the front of the surfboard, and it's capturing my face exploding into joy as I actually get up and manage to glide for the first time. And that's what's getting me through these exercises. So I get up in the morning and the first thing I do is I imagine this vision in my head of me popping up and be like, oh my God, I'm doing it, and going and actually able to stay on the board and surf a wave. And that just makes me super uber happy, the thought of that, because I know that if I get to that point, my body will have changed and it's going to be stronger and healthier and fitter, and I'm going to be able to do a lot more things than I can currently in this manifestation, which has served its purpose for many years, and now it needs to change a little bit. So I'm honoring where I am right now. I'm honoring the process. I'm honoring the journey. There is absolutely no negative self-talk. Well, that's a lie. There are times when I catch myself going, oh my God, look at your ass, especially when I'm I'm looking at the videos of me exercising. It's kind of cool in a way, because I'm like, oh my God, look at that moving around. Like, that's a lot of weight to be carrying. And it's almost as if, because I'm always sitting, it's just a good base, so I haven't really kind of gotten my head wrapped around it. But when I see me like on my hands and knees, my butt in the air, and it jiggling all around, I'm like, wow, no wonder it puts so much pressure on my hands. Like, that's a lot of weight to be carrying. It's like basically having a small child strapped to my ass while I work out. So yeah, I don't want that. I guess I want to be light on my feet, and I want to be able to get to the high hills that I want to get to photograph, and not look up and I'm going, oh, screw that, you know, oh, are you serious? I don't want to be limited in any way in my ability to photograph. And so this is training for that too. It's training for my art. I'm a master photographer, but if I was asked to photograph in some remote village in Nepal, I'd need a couple of Sherpas. And I don't want that. I don't want to break the back of some Sherpas. I love Sherpas. My best friend is a Sherpa. Or one of my best friends is a Sherpa. So yeah, I just want to be able to literally carry my own weight and carry it safely. So that's kind of where I'm at. So this visualization is of me going, right, okay, there is a disconnect between what I'm seeing on these videos and where I need to be able to get up on this surfboard. So I'm going to remove the excess and get there. And it's just a real simple thing. So now, like, when my daughter comes back and bakes a whole load of chocolate chip cookies like she did last night, I can turn to her and say, make them with gluten so there's no temptation whatsoever. And I can say that quite happily. because I just don't want it anymore. I don't want the extra weight because it's getting in the way of my goals. And that's really cool because that's getting around a lot of the other mental crap that used to be there that would hold me to eating, and would, every time an emotion would come up, I'd eat. So this is just like every time an emotion comes up, I can switch back to this vision of me on that surfboard, and it doesn't win anymore. And that's really, really cool. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. And it's a good place. And it's early and I'm done with everything. And that makes me very happy. So yay for me, little win for today. And yeah, tomorrow's a new day, but today is a great start. So now I've got heaps of other stuff I need to tick off my list. So yay me. Okay, bye.
Right. Punch left.
Okay.
Roll back hard.
Punch
Roll the other way.
Punch left.
Punch
And
left.
roll.
Right. Roll. Punch.
This is so hot.
And roll.
Ninja roll.
I know this isn't the easiest one, but you gotta stick into it. Do what you can. Stay where you have to do. But finish. That's all I ask. If you can only get 6 this time, get 8 next time. If you only get 8, get 10 next time. Just maintain that perfect form. This is where you want to quit, but you're not going to. Stick with it. Punch left, right, roll. You have 1 second left. And time.
Oh my god.
All right. Drop. Drop.
This
Drop. 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 If this gets too hard for you at home, drop to all your knees. Drop to your knees. Now raise your opposite leg, opposite hand.
Like there.
Opposite leg, opposite
And
hand.
then
Opposite leg, opposite hand.
that one.
You got 3.
That one.
You got 2.
And
You
that one.
got